All right. I got Mike and Moses here bringing you yet another case study. All we do is win here. So, from a leaky bucket to a $1 million profit machine in 8 months. Bryson Blocker, founder of Staley, a high ticket coaching program that teaches students how to profitably invest in rental properties. So, we directly generated $1 million in new profit in the first 8 months of our partnership with Bryson. His entire client acquisition was full of critical leaks, preventing him from scaling profitably despite having an offer that was actually converting. So we often see this. Client comes to us, they say, there's something wrong with my offer. We're making money, we're doing well, but there's got to be something wrong with it because we can't get past X number of dollars. And the fact of the matter is, oftentimes it has nothing at all to do with the offer. There's someplace else in the funnel that literally is just dragging the entire process. And if we can find that one thing, everything elevates. So for starters, he was drastically underserved by his previous agency. They really focused on just top of funnel sort of stuff and completely neglected the critical systems needed to convert expensive leads into profitable customers. So the entire process was really suffering from technical issues. He had a damaged domain reputation that meant his message wasn't being seen. His open rates were less than 30%. There really was no consistent automated system for him to qualify new leads, maximize webinar attendance, ensure booked calls actually showed up. The follow-up process was sporadic and manual. So this full funnel leaky bucket really meant for him that every dollar he spent on ads, a huge number, was just lost, like just pissed into the wind. So here's what we did. When we first looked at Bryson's setup, it was clear that simply throwing more money at the front end was not the answer. We needed to get under the hood and really understand why his valuable leads were not turning into paying clients. Our goal was simple: make sure every dollar he spent on ads actually went to work for him from the moment someone clicked to the moment they enrolled. So we really dug deep, going beyond just the ads. It didn't take long to find the real headache. His emails weren't even reaching people. His domain had a bad reputation, meaning a huge chunk of his ad budget was effectively being wasted because his follow-up message, the ones designed to nurture leads, were landing in spam folders or just not being delivered at all. And so this isn't just about broadcast email. Somebody opts into the webinar, those emails that are going out through the automations aren't getting to them. Guess what? They don't attend the webinar. Guess what? They don't become a customer. So this is really, really a big deal. And it's often overlooked. And this was a critical first step. We rolled up our sleeves and systematically fixed the domain reputation, working to get it from Google's naughty list to the good list. And once his messages were actually getting delivered, we knew we could start building something real for him. So yes, we did other work on the funnel. Yes, we helped him with his sales process. Yes, we helped him with his conversion. But the biggest, like this one thing alone, created a huge spike in revenue for him without us touching any other parts of the funnels before we started doing refinement and really optimizing things. With the delivery issues sorted, it was time to build a robust system to catch and convert those leads. We designed an automated, complete back-end communication system. This meant crafting compelling sequences to qualify registrants, boosting the number of people who actually showed up for the webinars, improving call show rates, even re-engaging old leads from his existing list. We essentially turned his neglected back-end into a profit-generating machine, finding high-ticket sales that were previously just slipping through the cracks. Finally, we worked hand in hand with his ad buying team. We gave them clear guidance on what kind of creatives and copy would attract the absolute best prospects for making sure the entire customer journey was seamless and impactful right from the first ad that they saw. This is how you generate $1 million in new profit for a business in just 8 months. We even dramatically increased the reach of his existing offers, boosting the number of annual eyeballs on his funnels by over 230%. And there you have it, another amazing case study from Mike and Moses.